Hey guys, welcome back to Yaya's Reading Nook. My name is Stephanie. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. Well, today I'm going to do what just about every other booktuber is doing this time of year, and that is tell you what I'm going to read or what I plan to read in December. I've got one Christmassy book. I'm going to say what I got. I don't even know. A nonfiction book that I've been really looking forward to reading. A cozy mystery book. Probably just a women's fiction book. This one was, it says Haggard Edition. And then another historical fiction book, which I need to read for my January book club at Parnassus. So, anywho, let's get started. Shirt comes for you from my niece who made it for me. It says Roll Tide, y'all. Because I root for the Tide, and I say y'all all the time. All the time, y'all. Anyway, so the very first one is an old book of the month book that I have. I don't even remember when I bought it, but it's The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year by Allie Carter. And it's about these two writers. She writes cozy mysteries. He writes mystery thrillers. And they don't like each other. And they are sent an invitation to come to this old castle, I believe it is, to meet a writer called the Duchess of Death. The little blurb about it says, Knives Out gets a rom-com twist in this rivals to lovers Christmas romance mystery from the best-selling author Allie Carter. And I know she's good. I know I like her because I'm just about done with this book, The Blonde Who Came In From the Cold, and I'll talk to you about it when I do my November wrap-up, which I only got a book and a half read. Yeah, it was kind of sad. Anyway, we'll cry that river later. You're all invited to that pity party. So the next book I have is Peggy by Rebecca Godfrey, and it's about Peggy Guggenheim, and I guess her life growing up, maybe. I don't know, but this is for our book club that I attend at Parnassus Books in Nashville. So I'm a big historical fiction fan, mainly because I was a history major. And I'm a big museum fan, maybe because I have a museum studies minor. Yeah, that's a real thing. Okay, I don't know anything about it. I'm going to start it soon. It's not that long, and it just comes with acknowledgments. I thought it would come with like a guide to book clubs. Anyway, I don't even know how many pages it is. I can't see that small print. The next one I'm going to want to get to is Icing on the Murder. It's a Bakery Street mystery by Valerie Burns. She writes under several different names. And this is the fourth book, I believe, in the series. And I really like this series. It's about a young girl. She's an influencer. And the very first book, she finds out she inherits this aunt's. She finds out she inherits her aunt's house, bakery, and big dog named Babe. She doesn't know how to cook. Don't have a clue. She's an influencer, so the people that work at the bakery, she just keeps them on board and they start doing good. She does a Facebook thing for them and an Instagram thing for them. And in every book, there's a mystery. Somebody dies. I think in the first book, 2 people died. But I really like her writing. I really like them. The next one I want to read is just because I want to read it, and it's The Empress of Cook County by Elizabeth Bass Parman. And what is my thingy? I don't know what happened to it. It says, I don't know what it says. I can't read. Look, why? Why would you put something yellow on orange, which is basically a dark yellow? But it seems to me it's going to be kind of like a down south, these women wear pearls, that kind of thing. It's just going to be, she's trying to make sure that, I know from reading and kind of remembering, she's trying to make sure everyone knows that she is the empress of the county. Must be nice. And this one I'm going to read. It's called All Systems Red. It was kind of a suggestion, recommendation from my son Matthew's girlfriend. And I'm going to be doing this for some upcoming videos starting in the first of the year. But it's from the library, so I need to just read it now. It's a very, very short book. Like 150 pages. So yeah, maybe I can crank that out really quick. It's a sci-fi. I know nothing about it. It's part of the Murderbot series. So yeah, gonna read that one. And then the last one that I'm gonna read is called Out of the Woods: A Girl, a Killer, and a Lifelong Struggle to Find the Way Home by Greg Olson. And this is about the little girl Shasta Groening and her brother Dylan. And in May of 2005, this man breaks into their house, kills her mom, her dad, or it's her mom and her mom's boyfriend, I don't remember, and someone else, I think an older brother or a cousin, and kidnaps Shasta and Dylan. And they were like 8 and 10 or something like that at the time. I remember this story. And the guy has her for quite a while, like, I want to say a month. He wasn't like a serial killer that would grab the kids and within an hour they're dead. He kept them, and well, I can't say what he did to them, but I can't really say what he did to the boy. In the end, Shasta was the only one that was found. Let's just put it that way. And the guy hopefully is rotting under the prison instead of in a prison. Anyway, what am I reading now? Well, I'm almost done with this. I've been listening to it, and it's really good. I like this. This was the second one in the Blonde Identity series, and it's actually, she's only going to do 2. I looked it up because I wanted to know. And this is the only other one. It was going to be duology, which kind of makes me not happy. But, maybe she didn't like where it was going after she got halfway with this one. I don't know. I'm almost done with Mad Wife. The next time you see me with this, it'll have a book inside it, and it'll be completed. And then I'm working on reading Future Boy by Michael J. Fox. And this is telling about when he was on Family Ties and he got the job as Marty McFly. So he had to work like 20 hours a day. He was on set with the TV show in the mornings, and at nights he went to the movie. And it does have some pictures of him in here, with him in his Back to the Future garb. So yeah, Back to the Future trilogy is one of my favorite trilogies. I think the first one's probably my favorite because it's the best. But yeah, I'm working on that. So there's 3 books that I'm almost done with. I should probably work on a couple more, but is what it is. Have you guys read any of these books? If not, what are you reading? Are you liking them? What are your plans for December? Is it all going to be cute rom-com, Santa baby kind of stuff? Or are you going to branch out and be a little different like I am? I think Happily, or whatever this one I'm going to read, the Christmas one, The Most Perfect Crime of the Year, that's probably going to be about as rom-com-y as I get. Because this one's kind of rom-com-y with a touch of mystery, thriller, murder in it. So, yeah. And this one ain't rom-com at all. I do have a few things that I'm working on. Trying to line up so when I start the process of reading for these videos, it won't take me 6 months to get them all done. Hopefully a month and a half at the most, maybe 2. Where did I get this? Oh, I got this from Parnassus. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. It's a book. It's a bookcase. Bookmark of the bookcase. Anyway, that is all I have for today. If you enjoyed this video, how about give me a thumbs up, maybe click subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I come back on, and just drop me a line. Let me know what you're reading. Give me a book rec, one of your favorite books so far this year. So anyway, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.